Greetings, heroes. Coach Rick here for part 4, our final part of The Slight Edge. Hopefully, you've gotten a chance to either read this book or listen to the audio. It really is a transformative book, and I love the way it integrates with the other stuff we do. So, the basic theme of this book is consistently repeated daily actions over time gives you unconquerable results. So, The Slight Edge it's a philosophy that weaves in with all the other stuff that we do. It's a way of thinking that's going to help you make daily choices with the long-term compound effect in mind. So the idea behind is that you're going to start with just one simple daily discipline, whether that's doing your workout every day or doing your cold calls, whatever your thing is, and you're going to consistently apply it. And this says you'll turn around any area of your life in a few years. I think you see the results way faster than that. I would say, probably 3 to 6 months, you start to see amazing results. So you've already seen this slide. We've been going through it every week. The big thing is, as you know, this part at the start here, the first 50, 60, 75% of the journey, there's very little difference between success and not success. So it's really easy to bounce back and forth between doing the thing and not doing the thing because you're not really seeing any results. The problem is if you keep bouncing, you're just going to stay right in the middle here. It's not really till the end, till you're about 70, 80% of the way in, that all of a sudden your results either start zooming you up or your lack of, putting the effort zooms you down toward failure. All right, so it's simple, right? It's literally doing, the one thing a day, making one cold call every day, doing we've got one of our heroes, she does burpees every day. It's very, very simple, but if it's so simple, if literally this book doesn't need a book, it could be a single slide. But that's the question. If it's so simple, why doesn't everybody do it? And that's because it is easy. Something that's easy to do. So eating a salad every day, super easy to do. You can pick it up at a restaurant, pick it up at the store, whatever. But it's so easy to not do. It's so easy to just have a snack or to eat the bagels that are in the break room or whatever. So as it says here, for this to work, you have to do something and keep doing it. So plant, cultivate, harvest. You have to give up expecting something from nothing. It's like people who go to the gym on New Year's, and I've talked to the people at the gym. If you're a gym rat like I am, the first 3 weeks of January, they suck. You can't get in. There's a bunch of idiots in there who don't know how to use the equipment. But you also know literally by the end of January, it's going to be empty again because they don't keep it up. So the gym thing, one of the things I coach people on for fitness, in fact, we just talked about it this morning, was instead of telling yourself I needed to go to the gym and do a 2-hour workout every day, literally make your goal to be, I'm going to go in and touch one piece of gym equipment 4 times a week. And so you're just keeping that habit alive, and you're taking away the burden and the expectation of I have to kill it every night that makes most people drop off. So remember, the results are not immediately visible. If you're going to the gym, if you're eating salad, and a lot of you have told me this, and I experienced the same thing, you're going to go days, weeks, maybe even a month or two and not see massive weight loss because you're adding muscle, your body's doing all this reorganizing, but you have to keep doing it. So just keep the small things going. So these are the 5 sources of power that we practice. Momentum. Keep doing it. Give yourself time. Completion. Finishing those task lists. And habit. That's, this is the big thing with the Morning Hero, right? And it's why we've been doing the 12-week year, and we've hard-coded your goals in, because you need to get in the habit of doing whatever your one thing is every damn day. And then another thing we practice every day in Morning Hero is that reflection time. We do it literally now at the beginning of every session if you're on one of our mastermind calls, because when you start that call, you're going to be thinking what worked yesterday, what didn't. And then finally, and you guys know this, I talk about it all the time about rewiring your brain, celebrating your wins no matter how small they are, because you're rewiring the path from your frontal lobe back to where all the processing happens back here. So it's time to do a little bit of discussion. I want you to take some time and think about, I'm going to change the slide out, what has been working for you? What little things have worked for you so far and how do you need to keep implementing them, and maybe where are some places where you can improve, but basically as some reflection on the slight edge and how you see it working in your life. All right, if you're not on one of our morning masterminds, go to themorninghero.com to find out more. We'll talk to you soon.